multiple shots fired near Kearney Plaza. Any available unit, please respond.
Get down! Everybody get down! Come here, kids. Come on, right here. Get down.
Please, get down.
Take care of these kids. Get them down.
Where the hell is he?
Call for backup.
Go.
Come here. Come on, let's go.
This is 5 George 31. We're at the shots fired at Kearney and Sutter. Request backup of medical services.
Stay with me here. Stay with me.
Ambulance is on the way. Give me your tie.
Man, if I don't make it, man, could you tell my daughters?
You're gonna make it. You can tell them yourself. Here, give me that. What?
You hear that?
Hear what? Put your hand on it.
Silence. Where'd he go?
Are you? Oh, Dad! Dad!
It's gone. Hold on to that.
Yeah.
We got you. We got you.
This guy must be nuts.
No, the crazy ones stick around. This one was definitely hit and run. Different animal.
So what's with the numbers on the shell casings?
Well, they meant something to him. It's supposed to mean something to us.
Yeah, well, why 13? I mean, why not 14 or 27?
Yeah, the city park right down there. More people, easier targets. Why bother to aim at Kearney Plaza 2 blocks away?
Maybe he likes a challenge.
Or he was aiming at something more specific.
We got 2 confirmed dead and 3 injured.
Harv, you and Evan see what you can dig up on the victims. And then talk to the companies he was aiming at in that building. See if there's anybody on the grudge list.
Got it.
Michelle?
Yeah?
See you had access to this roof.
Right.
Between this and Halloween, boy, the uniformed cops sure picked a fine time to call in sick.
Are you kidding? Calling in the blue flu on Halloween? It's brilliant. It's the one time a year that people actually appreciate what cops do.
Yeah, meanwhile, means twice the work for us. Oh, thank you. Still here.
What's still here?
Lucia's Halloween costume, man. I got her the red Cuddlebud outfit with the detachable antennas. That's the last one left in San Francisco. Cost me $50.
50? As in 5-0?
That's right. Hey, I'd have bid 100, man. This is absolutely the hottest costume in town. Yeah, it's as much for Ingrid as it is for Lucia. You gotta impress the mommy and me crowd, you know?
Actually, I don't, but I'll take your word for it.
News team, special report. We now go to our field reporter. Over to you, Kirsten.
At Kearney Plaza this morning, 2 people were killed and 3 others were injured. Police officials... At Kearney Plaza this morning, 2 people were killed and 3 others were injured.
Thanks, Marge. Nash, we ID'd the victims, a Manny Gomez and a Steve McCormick.
They are?
Lawyers, both of them, no obvious enemies.
Any connection between the two?
Well, none that we know of. They didn't work at the same firms, and they didn't even know each other.
What was the connection?
Now, we're still trying to run down whether they could have had any common cases or clients.
Maybe this whole thing is just random.
No. Not with numbered shell casings. Not with exactly 13. This thing was planned. I guarantee you we haven't seen the last of this guy.
The others were injured. Police officials acknowledge they have no suspect yet. And the investigation is being hindered by the uniformed officer's blue flu sick-out. Greg, back to you.
Now, maybe he's a constitutionalist. 13 shells, 13 colonies, a Bill of Rights nut.
Well, whatever it is, there's some kind of philosophy behind it. Let's find out what it is.
All over it. Fully on it.
5 George 31, 5 George 31.
You gonna answer that?
Hey, man, they can't give us a radio call. I mean, how long has it been since we did a radio call?
Probably before they had radios. Pick it up.
5 George 31, do you copy?
I was thinking if I ignored it, they'd skip on down to somebody else.
Yeah, well, guess again, Bubba.
5 George 31. What?
5 George 31, 240 in progress, 3103 Powell Street, code 3.
Got it. 240 in progress, 3103 Powell Street, 5 George 31. We're handling code 3.
Very nice. Very nice. Nicely done. Nice to see you haven't lost your touch.
What's a 240?
Beats the hell out of me. I'll tell you when we get there.
SFPD?
Thank God you're here.
What's the problem?
One of our customers went ballistic. One moment he's eating, the next he thinks he's a tiger or something and starts tearing up the place.
Is that a white tiger, striped, bushy collar?
This guy starts growling, attacking people, starts acting like a wild animal. My guess, he's on PCP. We managed to lock him behind the glass.
Oh, good. So you got a guy on PCP, locked in your kitchen, who thinks he's a tiger.
Yes!
I hated this part of the job 20 years ago.
I'm not liking it very much at present. Hi there. How you doing?
Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. Think a can of tuna will do the trick?
Yeah, maybe if you hit him in the head with it. All right, kitty. Come on now. I know you're tense. Oh, easy now, easy. But we're gonna get you some help, okay? Ah, that's a good kitty. Like, oh, watch out! Hey, go. Easy, kitty. Oh! Hold him still. Get a hold of him, Joe.
Do something.
Joe! Get him! Pull that! Get him!
You always wanted to go big game hunting.
Yeah, but in Africa, less paperwork. Kitty stepped on my foot. Got him?
It's burning. Oh, God, Lucia's costume. Gee.
I thought those costumes were supposed to be flame retardant.
Whoa, what's going on with him?
Well, apparently his drug of choice is PCP, and handcuffs just don't do it for him. You want to give me a hand here?
Yeah, sure.
Got him, Joe. Yeah. Come on, Putty Tat.
Joe,
Oh, hey, Pepe, what are you doing here?
attempting to file a police report. My psychotic roommate disappeared yesterday when I was at work, taking half my belongings with him.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, Pepe, we're kind of short-handed around here, you know, this blue flu thing, so...
Hello, my autographed picture of Eartha Kitt is missing.
Oh, that's tragic. All right, listen, give me an hour, I'll see what I can
An
do.
hour? Oh, I've already sat here all morning. I had to give up my temp job at San Francisco Memorial.
I'm sorry, Pepe, it's the best I can do.
Is anybody gonna answer that?
I'll type my own report.
Okay, look, but if anybody asks you, you work for me, okay? All right.
Now then, why don't you lay down here and take a nice little cat nap. We'll get that tape off of you in a little while. There you go. SIU.
Yours.
Nice.
Well, the cuddlebug is gone. Now, how am I going to explain what happened to Inger?
Try telling her the truth.
What, that some drug-addled tiger man in a microbrewery run by East Indians actually bumped it into the stove and it burned up? Should I tell her that?
Yeah, you're right. We're gonna have to come up with something more believable. Wanna go have a cup of real coffee and kick it around?
Yes, I do.
Okay, we've got 38 people who have had access to that roof, and so far, no red flags. And the building that he was aiming at housed 3 law firms, a dental clinic, and 40 IRS auditors.
Oh, yeah, that's great. So we're looking for someone who's got a beef with a lawyer, a dentist, and a tax collector.
I'll just whip out the white pigs and start with the A's.
Keep working this. This doesn't feel random to me. And don't spend too much time looking for the obvious. The best answers are usually in the last place you look.
Did you get that off a fortune cookie?
I get it.
She got it.
So, did you find anything?
Headache. 2 floors of divorce attorneys? I would have made more progress asking for a list of satisfied clients. What about you?
Death threats.
IRS?
Dentists.
Oh, man.
Okay, let's go, let's go. Come on, go, go, go!
Oh my God, I've been shot!
Nash, our shooter's back in action.
Where are you?
Kearney Plaza, he's on top of the Hyde Hills building, shooting at the federal building. We got 2 civilians hit. We need an ambulance.
We're a minute away. Our shooter's back for seconds.
Should I call for backup?
We are back up, Bubba. What's the quickest way to the roof?
Express elevator.
Harv, Evan, take those stairs.
Yeah, door to the roof's always locked.
Give me that pass key. Thank you.
My lung is somewhere near the 6th floor, but where's our shooter?
Beats the hell out of me. Same shell cases as before, same numbers.
Tell you one damn thing. We're gonna get his number soon. Can you explain to me how we can get up here so fast and this guy still gets away?
Well, the building's got 4 stairwells and 6 elevators. That's 10 ways down. There's only 4 of us. He got lucky.
First he shot up the IRS, and now the federal building itself.
Yeah, somebody's got a beef with Uncle Sam.
Militia dude, maybe?
It could be.
All right, run down all the anti-government geeks. See if there's someone on the radical fringe.
Shouldn't be a problem, because those guys like to make a lot of noise.
Now, the roof door had no sign of forced entry up here. He's got a set of keys. I want to know how.
Fully and unilaterally on it, sir.
5 George 42, 5 George 42 for an incident call.
Great, that's us, Harv. The blue flu strikes again. 5 George 42.
5 George 42, 211 reported, 13011.
Oh, great, armed robbery.
Go.
5 George 42, we're on our way.
The thrill and danger of uniform work.
Meet us back at the SIU.
Got it.
So what's next?
Well, that's a good question, Bubba. There's at least 24 buildings with federal agencies in them that I can think of, and at least 10 times that many that he can shoot from.
So what's the good news?
I'll let you know when I get some.
Oh, nothing like a good old-fashioned show of force, boys. Unfortunately, you missed them by about 5 minutes.
Missed who?
The robbers. They took my money and my best pain facilitators. I'm Frankie, the owner. Is anybody gonna uncuff me?
Yeah, sorry.
Pain facilitators?
Yeah, well, I could tell you what they are, but it'd be a lot more fun to show you. You know, usually I like my men to be worthless, spineless pieces of scum. But in your case, I could make an exception.
Yeah. Get you a little air there. There, yeah. Get you right up.
Excuse me, what are you doing?
Trying to set this guy free?
Mr. Williams pays $75 an hour to be chained up like that.
let's make this simple. Who here wants to be uncuffed?
Bubba, we've been partners for 20 years. And for 20 years, we've been having the same conversation.
What are you talking about? I've never destroyed a Halloween costume before.
It ain't about the Halloween costume. Just like last year, it wasn't about you losing your wedding ring. Just like 15 years ago, it wasn't about you investing in a beta-only video store.
Hey, you have to admit that was superior technology. Okay, what's your point?
My point is you and Inger. I mean, you're like, oh, never mind, it's none of my business.
No, what?
No, it's none of my business.
Well, if it's none of your business, how come we've been having the same conversation for 20 years then?
You tell me.
Well, what are you trying to tell me? That Inger has to be handled? That there's an art form to handling her? Show me one wife where that isn't true.
Bubba, it's only become an art form because for some odd reason, you've always been afraid to level with her.
That is not true,
Bubba.
Look, I don't like to disappoint her, okay? What's wrong with that? I mean, making her happy makes me happy.
Nothing.
Look, she doesn't have expensive taste, and little things make a huge difference to her, you know?
Well, look, I believe you. I mean, let's face it, you're more of an expert at marriage than I am. That's for damn sure.
Look, I promised Inger that Lucia would have a Cuddlebug costume for the Tumble Time Halloween parade. And I'm gonna find her a Cuddlebug costume by tomorrow night.
You might.
Even if I have to scour every aisle of every costume shop in this time zone.
It might.
Even if it costs me big time.
I'm sure it will.
Shut up.
Wait a minute. You notice something different?
What?
No noise. Oh, man, I hope the phones aren't down again.
No, my apologies, but I don't recognize the word impossible. I expect a delivery first thing tomorrow, or I'll go back to the yellow pages. Thank you. Excuse me. Yes. Hello. We type our labels here. I think you'll find a word processor in the back.
Wow, Pepe, you really got this place organized.
It's amazing how people respond when you speak clearly and show them who's in charge.
Who is in charge? Joe?
Oh, well, I just asked Pepe to fill out a report, you know, because we're short-handed, that's all.
I see disorder and a primal impulse takes over.
Yeah, but what happened with the phones?
I noticed they were on a very high volume, so I took the liberty of rerouting them through the main switchboard. Why wasn't that being used?
Why?
I had no idea we had a switchboard.
I also reorganized your filing system, and I found a guy to fix the leak.
I thought that leak came with the joint.
I'll miss it.
And there's Kona coffee in the drip machine.
Oh, Pepe, you've just done a great job.
Thank you, thank you. Well, I guess it's time for me to be moving on.
Moving on?
Yes, everything seems to be under control here, and no one's talked to me about a paycheck yet.
Let's talk, Bubba. We need a temp and you need a job, right?
Hey, we'll pay your full hourly rate plus overtime and all the donuts you can eat.
No, I'm yeast intolerant, and I already have another job lined up for tomorrow.
Well, now there's got to be something that we can do to keep you here until this blue flu thing is over.
No, I don't think so.
No, I may have a connection to Eartha Kitt and Cheetah Rivera, Liza with a Z.
Got to be something we can do.
Actually, there is one thing. I've always wanted a police uniform.
Police uniform.
For personal use only.
Oh, don't tell me. Sure, we could arrange that.
Boots too?
Don't push it, Pepe.
Okay.
Listen, I gotta hit the phones, find that Cuddlebug costume.
Go for it.
Meet Carl Dugan.
An ex-Marine Vietnam vet who, up until 2 months ago, worked for Cannon Security. He did night patrol for the building used in the first sniper attack.
So he had his own set of keys.
The entire place, roof included.
And here's the kicker. I went on the internet. I did a word search under things like militia, revolution, New World Order. Dugan's got his own little web page. Your basic black helicopter, taxes are illegal, the day of reckoning is coming sort of thing.
Mm-hmm. Can we tie Dugan to the second sniper attack?
Not yet, but we're still working on it.
Where does he live?
According to the DMV, he's in an empty lot in the Western Addition.
So he doesn't want to be found. Yeah, well, and that makes me want to find him even more.
We ran his name down a list of local guerrilla kook groups. He belongs to the Bay Area Patriots, run by a chief crackpot named Alan Tully. They work out of a local print shop here in town. Here's the address.
Joe, let's take a ride.
Children.
Pay a visit to these weekend warriors.
Listen, I can't. I'm talking to this guy who knows another guy who owes a third guy a favor, lives next door to a guy who might have a cuddlebug guy out in the pizza. I can't, as...
Did anybody understand that?
Yeah.
Good. I thought it was me there for a minute. All right, Michelle, come on, let's take a ride. Evan, Harv, stay on it. Yeah. Good afternoon.
Can I help you?
Inspectors Bridges and Chan. Is this the home of the Bay Area Patriots?
Sometimes.
Well, we'd like to talk to whoever's in charge.
That would be Alan Tully. He's out to lunch.
So I've heard. You mind if we have a look around?
Yes, I do. You're not supposed to go there. You're not allowed in the back. I'm sorry. You can't go back there. Please
Well,
don't.
good afternoon, gentlemen. It's nice to see you all busy printing up these anti-government pamphlets.
Who are you? What the hell are you doing down here, Janie? I thought I told you not to let anybody back here.
Mr. Tully, I'm very sorry.
No need to apologize, Janie. Inspectors Bridges and Chan.
I assume you have a warrant.
You're assuming we need one. We just want to ask you a few questions. Like, where can we find Carl Dugan?
He's no longer affiliated with our organization.
What about a forwarding address? He didn't leave one, did he?
No.
Really?
Unlike the federal government, we don't feel the need to keep tabs on citizens 24 hours a day.
Well, boy, I'm sure glad you guys are out here in this Quonset hut drinking beer and making the world safe for democracy.
You finished?
No, but you might be if you're holding out on me about Carl Dugan. Give me a call if you want to talk.
Maybe you'd like one of our pamphlets. The war's coming, Inspector. The hordes are upon us. An Asian and a woman. 2 quotas for the price of 1. Huh?
Easy, sister. You know, I probably just did you a favor. I'll bet she can kick your ass.
So you want to fill me in?
On?
On why we're not dragging Tully's ass down to the SIU and squeezing out of him whatever it is he's not telling us?
Sometimes you gotta swim with the little fish to catch the big ones. Janie.
Look, I don't know anything. I don't have anything to do with the Bay Area Patriots, okay? I just work there. I don't know anything.
Just want to find out where a former member is.
Look, I don't want to lose my job. I've got a kid.
No, that's funny. So do the people that got shot by that sniper. We think it's Carl Dugan. We want to talk to him.
Dugan called this morning. He left me a message for Mr. Tully, but I don't think it meant anything.
What did he say?
The Patriots were scheduled to picket the INS building this afternoon to protest illegal immigration. Dugan told Tully not to bother with the protest. He said that he would take care of it himself, okay?
Janie. Thank you. If you need anything, you call us, okay? All right, we got the INS building here. City Hall, Old Federal Building, main library. That leaves all these buildings on this perimeter as a potential nest for our sniper.
How are we going to cover every one of those roofs, Nash? It can't be done.
Not with the blue flu on.
Well, we don't have to be on every roof. We just have to be where we can see every roof, right?
Head of the class. Evan, plant yourself there. Harv, set up here. Michelle here. Joe, you and I'll take this position. Any questions?
Yeah. If we see this guy, do we shoot first and ask questions later, or vice versa?
Well, that'll be up to him. Let's roll. Harv, what do you got?
Gorgeous view, a couple of pigeons, and no big guys with guns.
We're lucky. Can't even see the pigeons from up here.
Michelle?
I'm still checking. Nash, I got some suspicious activity on the Fulton building, southeast corner. He's got a rifle. He's got a rifle!
Everybody move. Evan, get to her now.
Police! Drop your weapon! Drop your weapon now!
What the hell happened?
I think I got him.
Come on, let's go. Go, go, go.
Oh, God, it's the window washer.
He had a rifle.
It's a squeegee.
The guy had a rifle.
Evan, did you see a gun?
I don't know, did I?
Just call it like you see it, brother.
I didn't see a rifle. Sorry.
I'm telling you, Nash, the guy had a rifle.
Well, all right. We better find out where it went, huh?
I told you. He had a rifle and he pointed it straight at me.
There's no rifle found at the scene.
I know that.
How's she doing? The management control guy still standing?
For the time being. It's early. It's only round one. My money's on her.
What a lousy break, huh? Brand new in the SIU. She's already living every cop's nightmare.
What do we got on this window washer?
Brad Winkler, 21 years old, single, no record, not even an unpaid parking ticket.
Have we established any militia connection?
No, not even registered to vote.
Doesn't look good.
Well, maybe they'll let her off easy with just an accidental shooting.
Look, guys, if there is a gun, and let's face it, there isn't one. We looked, right? They're gonna charge her with manslaughter for killing this innocent guy. That's how they're gonna look at it.
You sound rather clinical, Cortez.
Well, we're all in the same boat. You know, you make a bad decision, you gotta pay the price.
She'll probably lose her career. I mean, not to mention the fact of having lived in the memory of having killed an innocent guy.
Yeah, all I'm saying is if you're gonna shoot, you gotta be sure.
I'm just curious now. Did you clap when Bambi's mom bought it?
No, actually, I got a little choked up.
Do I know what I just signed?
No.
Do you?
Yes.
Thank you. Any luck tracking down Dugan's address?
He's still MIA, and to answer your next question, yes, we do have a problem. Because nothing we can find on Dugan gives him access to the roofs.
Keep working it until we get a better suspect. He's still our #1 guy.
Anyway, good luck.
Hey, just know that I'm behind you.
Hey, did you talk those bozos out of benching me?
Sorry, sister, it's a done deal. You're flying at desk until further notice.
I'm telling you, Nash, Brad Winkler was a shooter. He had a rifle and I shot him.
Yeah, and I'm saying you're innocent until proven guilty. Until then, you're still off the street.
Nash, man, sniper hit again at the Bureau of Land Management building from the Mueller Bay Tower. Only this time we got a witness who saw the sniper up close.
Can't be.
Joe and I'll go interview the witness. You stay here.
So, what do you think?
About what?
About Michelle?
I think she's convinced she saw a gun.
Do you think there was a gun?
I don't know. I trust her judgment, but she could have just made an honest mistake.
Makes me think of all the times we've gone in there shooting first and asking questions later, man. It's scary.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get to the bottom of it, one way or the other. Now, what the hell is this?
Probably somebody fighting over a Cuddlebug costume.
5 George 31, 5 George 31.
5 George 31.
5 George 31, 586T, corner Fillmore and Geary.
5 George 31. We're there already.
Hi, guys. How long till the lights are back up?
5 or 10 minutes. But we need somebody to keep the traffic moving till then.
Well, that's our problem. All our traffic cops are out. Hey, Nash, man, I think this is our lucky day. Hey, a real-life traffic cop.
Joe.
Yo, I wonder if you could help us.
No, it's Halloween. I don't think you want to do that.
Hey, buddy, please, can you help us get this traffic moving? You can't.
Look at the traffic. Oh. Oh, we can't get to rehearsal with this traffic.
Say, Bruce, hey, can I borrow your helmet and gloves?
Sure.
Right here.
Here, take my whistle, too.
Thanks, man.
You bet.
Oh, well, what the hell? Let's hit it!
I don't remember giving you a key. Brad's dead.
Brad was a casualty of war.
What the hell was he doing up there?
Wanted to be part of it.
I don't care what he wanted to be a part of. I raised that boy like he was my own son. He had no right.
I needed his keys to get up on the roof, so I didn't ask him to come along. He begged me to let him help.
This is over. I'm pulling the plug.
Oh, it's too late. The war's already begun.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna end it.
Revolution's bigger than any one man. You taught me that. It won't wait even for you.
So I'm sitting in the stairwell and I'm having a cigarette, and I've got the door propped open, and this guy comes running down from the roof, and he's this really scary-looking guy, and he sees me, and I look at him, and I just shut the door, you know, and this guy starts beating on the door like he's trying to get me, and then he just takes off.
Show him the pictures, Joe. They look like any of these guys in the photo here?
That's the guy right there.
This guy, Carl Dugan? What else can you tell us? Did he say anything? What was he wearing?
Just jeans and a shirt.
What kind of shirt? Button down, camouflage, a halter top?
No, it was just a T-shirt, and it had an insignia on it, and it had some words on it.
What words?
It said War Digest. Whatever that means, I don't know. Does that help?
Yeah, that helps. Thanks.
So what's War Digest?
It's a magazine. It's a subscription du jour for the wackos.
SIU, Leak here.
Harv, check out a magazine called War Digest. Dugan might have contributed to it, or he might have taken out ads in it. Also, check his name against the vendors. He might have bought some mail order.
Can do.
How's Michelle holding up?
Not exactly the Prozac poster girl, but she's hanging in.
All right, well, let me know if you get a hit.
Yeah.
Damn, mail order. I could have had mail order for the Cuttlebug costume, and I could have ordered directly from the manufacturer in Taiwan, had it shipped international air freight.
Are we gonna have to deal with this every Halloween?
No, just until she reaches puberty.
Oh, yeah, then things really get easy.
Hold, please. Joe, Carly's costume cachet returns your call. They said they have the very last Cuttlebug costume in the Bay Area.
Right.
It's waiting for you to pick it up in El Viso.
El Viso, where's that?
Near Fremont. Should take you 90 minutes to get there this time of day. I took the liberty of tracing the best route from here. The blue and red routes are alternatives in case you hit traffic.
Cool. All right, then, El Viso, here I come.
Better hurry, they close at 5.
Nash?
Go.
Nash, man, you nailed it. There is a connection between Dugan and War Digest.
What kind of connection?
The basic kind. He's got a subscription. We got a mailing address, 3472 Amherst.
Grab Evan and meet me there.
Hello?
What do you want?
Hi, I came for that Cuttlebug costume.
The store is closed.
Yeah, I know. I drove all the way from San Francisco. Remember, I called, I'm a cop.
Not in Alviso, you're not.
Lady, this is my daughter's first Halloween.
Oh, don't try to charm me, mister.
Okay. Look, if you just get the costume for me, that'd be great, okay?
You insult me.
Look, I'm just trying to be a good father.
All right, you have a nice face. Hold on.
Nice face.
Go on your way now, please.
This is a scuttlebug. I said Cuttlebug. I need a
Yeah,
Cuttlebug.
she'll never know the difference.
I'll know that. My wife will know the difference, believe me.
You want it or not?
No.
Oh, here.
Nice witch costume, Hazel.
I saw your picture in the paper. You look good.
Yeah, well, I wish the story that went along with it was as good. So, did you bring it?
Yeah. Brad Winkler, juvenile records. Court sealed when he was 21. Which means I could get fired for even showing them to you.
Well, I could get a lot more than just fired. Look, don't let anybody see you leave, okay? And Tommy, thanks. I owe you one.
Let's do it.
Dead guy in the pantry definitely moves Dugan up the suspect list.
Tully. Whoop, watch out, dead guy dropping.
Guess Dugan was expecting us?
He was expecting somebody. All right, he's hit these 3. What's next?
He's marked 8 spots. That's 5 more potential targets.
What about the Federal Reserve building? In his webpage, he claimed it was a tool of 7 Jewish businessmen living in Zurich.
Why do all the shady puppet masters live in Switzerland?
He's got 30 more roofs he could be on. So, boys, we better start looking around here and see what we can find that's gonna help us.
Nash, I gotta show you something.
Aren't you supposed to be flying a desk, sister?
No, I got something. Take a look. It's Brad Winkler's sealed juvie file. It happened to find its way into my desk.
Oh, it did, huh?
Yeah. You'll see that Brad Winkler was arrested when he was 15. He and a bunch of kids robbed a gas station.
Yeah, I got that. Continue.
But look at the disposition of the case. Check out the custodial claimant. His foster dad was Alan Tully.
Tully, our militia guy? So our dead window washer did have a connection?
That's right. And my guess is that Winkler wasn't alone on the roof when I shot him.
That's how Dugan got his access. Winkler's keys from his window washing gig.
So this was a righteous shoot.
I told you, Winkler had a gun. Dugan must have grabbed it.
You got all this sitting at your desk, huh? Good job, sister. All right, here's how we do it. Dugan must still have Winkler's keys. So we find out what buildings Winkler had access to, and we're gonna find out his next target.
I got a list of Winkler's window washing clients right here.
Allow me.
Can I come with you guys?
Not so fast, sister. We're gonna have to resolve this first.
I understand.
Ooh, Inspector Chen, this works. Looky, Nash. Corner of Polk and Grove.
That works for me. Let's do it.
Good luck, guys.
Thank you.
Hey, you. Gotta sign in first.
Oh, sorry.
My first day in the building. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Hey, glad you could make it. Where's the Cuttlebug?
Oh, they didn't have one, man. They thought I said scuttlebug on the phone.
What the hell's a Scuttlebug?
It's some cheap knockoff, man. It looks like a cockroach. I'm dead.
SFPD. You seen this guy?
Yeah, window guy. He just went in the elevator 10 seconds ago.
Can you stop that elevator?
Yes, sir.
Do it.
Okay, bring it down.
Can you get him on the phone for me? Dugan, the war's over. I want you to listen very carefully. When we open those doors, you better be on your knees and your hands on your head. Is that clear?
I got news for you. I'm locked and loaded, and
I ain't gonna be no prisoner of war.
Says he's not gonna be no prisoner of war.
The guy's got no way out.
Except for that.
Set up. All right, open. Stay back! Body armor.
There's one guy's willing to die for his cause.
He didn't have a cause, Bubba.
Well, how do I look?
Hello, officer. You look very nice, Peppy.
I'm only wearing it out on Halloween, and then it's solely for bedroom use.
That's a little more information than we need, Pep.
Have a good time tonight, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Actually, you won't.
Why not?
Well, everything's filed and organized. Besides, our agreement was that I'd work till the blue flu was over.
Yeah, and?
Well, haven't you heard? It's over. The police officers are coming back tomorrow.
Nash?
Yeah. Well, what if we don't want him back?
And Joe, I left a red Cuttlebug costume on your desk, detachable antennas, size extra small. And tell Nash I hope he doesn't mind, but I computerized his Rolodex.
How'd you know I need one of these?
I always have a backup plan, Joe. And for future reference, there's an excellent toy store in Mountain View that has same-day delivery. Hope it's the right size.
That's perfect. Peppy, you're a beautiful man.
Oh, you're welcome.
So, Harv, you have any Halloween plans?
Nah, nothing, baby. Be on a frozen pizza on the Sci-Fi Channel. How about you?
Well, actually, I think she just arrived.
You are a worthless, spineless. You got a date with the dominatrix queen.
Well, what can I say? She said that she loves a challenge.
Ev, you think she might have a friend for me?
Sorry, Harv, but I think her friends are all tied up.
Happy Halloween, and welcome back. Just don't shoot anybody between now and Christmas, all right? I need the manpower. May I? Bridges, SIU.
Oh, Daddy loves Chinese food. No, man, I'm serious.
You like this big, baby.
It's more than a meal, Nash. It's a cultural experience, like Swedish massage.
Or Russian roulette. Man, I thought you were gonna sweat through your shirt.
Hot Szechuan, you kidding? It increases potency, baby.
Hey, what are you talking about, you low rent? No, this is my street. Are you not hearing me? No, I'm not. No. Hey,
No,
this
you
ain't
don't
never gonna
want
be.
to get it.
This ain't never gonna be nothing but my street. All right?
Whoa, ladies, come on, calm down here. No, hey, no need to use triple negatives now. What's going on here?
Nash, Bridget, will you tell this low-rent, discount, skanky piece of booty to get off my bluff? Hey, how do you like that ratty-ass wig wrapped around your skinny neck?
Whoa!
Hey, Valerie!
Easy. Hey, what are you doing? Now, time out, you guys. Hey, settle down. Now.
Hey, you get off my street!
Hey! Whoa. Listen to me. This street is big enough for both of you. What's the problem?
She's trespassing. I'm trying to run a business here. I ain't doing trespassing.
Hey!
Get out of here!
What's up with this? Hey, I'm in such a good mood, I'm gonna ignore you. See this?
Move along there, bub. Now then, I'm gonna suggest that you two, listen to me, you get together and work this street in shifts, all right? So you won't be in each other's faces.
I can't work with her.
Well, sure you can, because otherwise I'm gonna arrest your ass. And then it'll be my street.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Hey, it's me. I got it. Yeah, it's Nash.
You don't know me, Inspector, but my name is Emily Raskin. I'm a reporter for the San Francisco Chronicle.
Yeah, Emily, what can I do for you?
I need to talk to you about your brother.
My brother?
Yes, your brother Bobby.
What about him?
I need to meet you.
What is it?
Look, please, meet me at Fort Baker, right under the bridge in 30 minutes. I'll be in a blue convertible right near the water. It's very important.
Wait a minute.
Your brother Bobby Nash, he was listed MIA in Vietnam when?
1973.
24 years ago. I wonder what she wants to tell you.
Well, I can't wait to find out. Take it, Barb. Check him.
He didn't make it.
No, neither did she. Morning. Thank you. Harvey, what do you got on the shooter?
Found a passport and a visa in his hotel room. He was a French national, traveling on a Paris-issued visa, but he lived in Thailand.
This was stamped yesterday. Guy gets off a plane, checks into a hotel room, and then shoots and kills a reporter all in 12 hours. Very wonky.
The mail call. Got a postcard from our buddy Joe.
Joe! Postage due? On a postcard?
I'm sure it had something to do with the exchange rate. You know how Joe is.
Yeah.
What is the currency in Montserrat?
Dear kids, wish you were here. Weather's been a little overcast since the volcano started erupting 2 days ago.
Joe's in Montserrat?
It's not so bad, actually. A good 75 SPF sunscreen protects pretty well against the lava flow.
Yeah. I hope you're having fun. I know we will, too, as soon as we get the hell out of here. See you next week. Love, Joseph.
Well, that explains a lot. You know, the cheap hotel rate, that kind of thing, huh, Nash?
Yeah, right. I'll be back in a minute. We'll get into this.
What's up with that?
I think that's about his brother, man. We were on the street yesterday. This reporter call says she's got information about Bobby.
So?
So what?
So are you guys gonna explain Nash's mood?
Look, there's some things we just don't talk about. Excuse me.
Well, his brother was in Vietnam, right?
Yes, right. Michelle, come here. Look, listen, Bobby was a helicopter pilot, okay? He got shot down during his second tour in '73 over Cambodia. They found the wreckage. They didn't find him.
Wow, so he's MIA.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
So were Nash and Bobby close?
From what I hear, Nash just idolized him. I mean, Bobby was a star quarterback, a certifiable war hero. He got the Silver Star and the Distinguished Flying Cross before he got shot down.
And the Cruda's Bobby's car.
Yeah, he gave it to Nash to take care of while he was in Nam.
Wow, no wonder he's so protective of it.
I'm no psychiatrist, but I think that Nash secretly hopes that Bobby will show up one day and reclaim it.
Claim what?
Nothing, boss. I'm calling the Thai consulate.
Let's make one thing very clear, guys. This case is not about my brother, okay? It's about a woman with a husband and a family who was murdered. And let's stay focused on that. All right?
Right.
Emily had just gotten back from Thailand and Saigon. She was a great reporter. She was working on a series of articles she said would finally win her that Pulitzer Prize she's been wanting.
What was she writing about?
There's an expose on the Southeast Asian heroin trade. A pipeline connection she was calling the New French Connection.
We'd like to see all of her interviews and notes, if you don't mind.
You can have them all. She kept everything on a computer. I have it over there in my office.
Captain Raskin, we are going to get whoever's responsible for your wife's death.
When you do, you better keep him away from me.
You know this guy?
No. But he has Emily's computer.
You stay here, we'll take care of this. Get ready.
Yeah.
Please, freeze!
Don't move!
Put your hands on your head and get on the ground. Put your hands on your head and get on the ground! What are you, deaf? Oh, nice move. Put your hands on your head. Now, do it! Thank you. Get on the ground.
So, Francois LeBlanc,
Alors, François Leblanc.
if I find out that you were directly involved in the murder of Emily Raskin, I'm going to lock you down so long you'll be able to learn English as a first language. You understand, Bubba?
Tu comprends, mon pot?
Je ne peux pas t'aider.
He says he can't help you.
Really? Well, that's too bad. Then I can't help him. Book him.
My pleasure.
Run his prints through Interpol. Check with the French consulate. Call me wacky, but I'm gonna bet you Monsieur LeBlanc has pissed off cops before.
Let's go. Get up.
Drop it. Get in. Open the door. Get out of the car. Get in.
What is this? Musical cars?
No, nothing as frivolous as that.
So, who are you?
It doesn't matter. But I have something for you. Open it.
Thanks, but it really doesn't go with my
No. Open it. It's yours. All you have to do is get me Emily Raskin's computer.
You're twisting the wrong arm.
You have many sides to yourself. Take the money. It's the percentage play.
And if I say no, you kill me, right?
Correct.
So I guess the only answer is yes.
Good.
How do I contact you?
I've got your number.
Bien sûr.
Oh, Michel, you do anything other than exactly what I've asked, I'll be very disappointed.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Good.
Dis donc, ramasse ça, hein? Flingue là!
Ouais, ça y est. Tiens, regarde, fais gaffe que ce cliché sort pas.
Here you go, try this.
Oh, perfect. I didn't know you could cook.
Call it what you will. So, let me understand this. 5 heavily armed men, and your plan was to take them down with a 5-clip, 32 caliber gun. That was what you had planned there, huh?
Sounded better in my head.
Yeah, well, next time, don't use your head. You stay in your head, you're gonna get toasted. It comes from here.
Okay, what would you have done?
Well, I would have taken the money, then I would have called them later and asked them for more money in exchange for Emily's computer. And then I would have taken them down at the drop.
Smart.
Simple.
I'm sorry. I feel so bad that I messed up. I mean, knowing how you feel about your brother and all.
Whoa, wait a minute. Let's stay focused on Emily here. That's our case, okay?
Yeah.
Hello? Cassidy?
Be right down.
Hurry up, Nick's gonna be late.
Relax, son. It's good to keep a doctor waiting once in a while.
Morning.
Morning.
Who's that?
You're asking me? I have no idea.
Hi, Daddy. Hi, Grandpa.
Hi. Who's the guy in the towel?
That guy?
Yeah. The very same guy that walked out of your mother's bedroom in the towel, into the kitchen, and just walked back in there. That guy.
Mom didn't tell you, huh?
Apparently not, no.
Well, picture's worth 1,000 words. Aunt Lynette, look who's here.
Nash. Wow. It's good to see you. Too bad it has to be so early.
Ah, Lynette. It's all becoming very clear now. And it's almost 4.
Lynette. Lisa's sister.
Yeah, you remember my dad, Nick.
Yeah, sure. I remember you. How you doing, Nick?
Fabulous.
I thought you were teaching windsurfing or something like that in Indonesia or Botswana or...
Yeah, I was. And then I started crewing on this yacht in Tahiti with Harry.
The guy in the towel.
Harry.
Yeah, he's not staying.
I could have told you that.
So what? Lisa didn't tell you that I was house sitting?
No.
Yeah, Lisa figured it'd be a good idea if Cassidy had a roommate. You'll notice that I didn't say role model.
So how long are you planning on staying?
I don't know. Just see how it goes.
Well, I think we need to get a few rules straight if you're planning on staying for any length of time.
Wait, are you or are you not my ex-brother-in-law?
Yes, I would be your ex. But as long as you're living in this house with my daughter, I am still the law. However, while Lisa's gone, this is Cassidy's house, and you're the guest.
Well, what does Cassidy have to say about that?
Don't you worry, she'll put her 2 cents in. Nash.
Nash, we've hit the mother load.
Tell me.
I was able to download her hard drive into my computer. It's all there, all her notes. Hell, I'm still getting them. Names, dates, photos spewing forth.
Beautiful. I'm on my way down. Okay. So I don't care how you work it out. You and Cassidy figure it out. I'm fine with it, just so long as it works for her.
Sure. I don't want to cause any waves.
Don't kid yourself, sister. That's what you do best.
Gerard Marquette, a relic from an old French plantation family in Vietnam. He's consolidated, that is, wiped out most of his competition in the Pacific Rim.
Michelle?
I'm right here.
Don't be so far away. Take a look. Survey says.
That's the guy from the car.
All right. Oh, check it out. Madame New. Why am I not surprised she's involved in this?
Do you know her?
Intimately.
Yeah, Madame New's the grande dame of the Chinatown crime scene, widow of Victor New, who was wiped out about 10 years ago by the Triads.
And now she runs the business?
She took her husband's, like, maybe $5 million a year Asian heroin venture, turned it into a $30 million a year tax-free enterprise.
You could think of her as the Priscilla Presley of the Imperial Empire.
Exactly.
That's impressive.
Harv, can you enlarge that?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Now clean it up. Print that out.
What is it, man? Who's that?
I think it's my brother.
Nash, come on, man. What are the chances this guy's your brother?
Better and better all the time.
Okay. Come on, let's go back for a second. Your brother was shot down, right? Let's say that Bobby's lucky enough to survive the crash. Let's say that he was lucky enough to avoid capture. Let's go so far as to say that he's able to make his way out of the jungle, across enemy lines, and get to someplace safe. I mean, he doesn't drop a dime to tell you that he's okay. Not in 24 years, man.
I know all this, Harv.
Nash, I'm not saying that he's not...
What are you saying?
I'm just saying, what are the chances?
It's never been about chances, Harv. Come on, Michelle, let's take a ride.
I'm saying step out of the fountain now! Step out of the fountain, mister! Let's go! This could be trespassing charges. Get out!
Inspectors Bridges and Chan. What's going on?
He was feeding the pigeons, causing a public nuisance. I told him to move on. He wouldn't go and resisted arrest, and then he runs into the fountain.
All right, we'll handle it. Angel! Come on, get out of there!
Nash! I had a feeling I'd be seeing you today.
Don't say that. Come on, get out of there now.
Nash, you're on a quest, aren't you? Let me offer you some guidance.
And let me offer you a towel. I think it'll be a little more effective at the moment.
Hello, Michelle.
How do you know my name?
Ignore him.
Your meticulous nature has once again shown its advantages. You don't have to handcuff me. I won't be leaving you today.
Oh, I'm sorry, Angel. It's the rules, you know? They wouldn't understand. Here, climb in there. Put that in a dry pocket. You know, your feathers are looking whiter than the last time I remember.
I just had them dry clean.
Really?
Thank you for noticing.
Stay here. We'll be right back.
Wait! You're not leaving me here alone. People get arrested for leaving their dogs in their cars.
Dogs aren't angels. Besides, you're in a convertible. And since you're my guardian angel, you can watch after my car.
This isn't your car yet, Nash. But it will be soon.
What is that supposed to mean?
I told you, don't pay any attention to him.
Please keep all the boxes of porcelain together. Inspector Bridges.
Madam New. What a surprise. I had no idea you were moving.
It was a recent decision.
Based on?
Contingencies.
Contingencies. Say hello to Inspector Chan.
My pleasure.
Hello.
Where are you moving to?
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong?
Why are you here?
A reporter for the Chronicle was murdered. The man that pulled the trigger worked for a guy by the name of Gerard Marquette. I was hoping you could help me find Monsieur Marquette.
We are already in the third act of an opera that is heading toward its inevitable conclusion. I have a flight to make. I must go.
Madam New, with all due respect, you're not going to go anywhere unless you answer my questions.
Marquette has a new competitor for control of the heroin grown in the Laotian highlands.
And who's that?
An American named Bobby Chase.
Tell me about him.
Please sit down.
Thank you.
He is from an area far north in Thailand, where there are no other Westerners. He's lived there since the war. He organized the villages in the region into poppy growing for his own heroin empire.
Go on.
Marquette's business began to suffer. He tried to have Chase murdered, but he missed. Yet, he found Chase's wife and children.
Marquette murdered his wife and children.
Yes.
And Chase is in town
Yes.
to kill Marquette.
Yes.
Where can I find Marquette?
I don't know. But if I were you, I'd check the art importers in town.
And Chase? Where would he be?
Where he's comfortable. Maybe in Chinatown. If you have no further question, now I must leave.
Madam New, you can go. But don't ever come back. Run a check with all the art importers in town. Show them a photo of Marquette. If you come up dry, check with my friend Eleanor Carey at Cunningham and Carey. She should be able to help you ID him.
Okay, I'm on it. What's the matter?
Bad feeling about all this. Hey, Nick, what are you doing?
Forgot how this whole projector works.
Maybe that's because it's been 20 years since we used it.
I found all the old films from the year you won the CIF championship.
I never won the CIF, Nick.
Remember that 65-yard touchdown run you had against Crespi?
That was Bobby.
Where you been, son?
I've been at work.
Should have called your mother. She's been worried sick.
You all right, Nick?
Bobby, tomorrow I want you to mow the lawn.
Yeah, okay. I get it. Tomorrow I'll mow the lawn.
Are you staying, Bobby?
I'm standing. I'm here for the long run.
It's been so hard with you gone, son. I didn't know it till I saw you.
Have you seen Bobby, Nick?
Bobby, you go get Nash and Stacy and tell them to come in to dinner. Your mother's got it ready.
Bobby was here, wasn't he, Nick?
I can't do this.
It's okay. It's okay. Harvey,
Yeah, boss.
put a tap on my phone.
On your phone.
On my apartment.
Would that be of the official or unofficial variety?
Unofficial. And put a Unicop outside my front door and make sure he has a photo of Bobby Chase.
Consider it done. Well, what happened?
He visited Nick yesterday. Bobby Chase is my brother.
You sure, Nash?
When I wasn't sure, I was hoping that it was. Now that I am sure, I'm wishing it wasn't. Evan.
Yes, sir.
Go over to my apartment. If Nick goes out, go with him. If he gets a phone call, listen in. And if Bobby Chase shows up, handcuff him to something immovable and call me immediately.
Got it.
Now what?
My problems are multiplying.
Join the party, Bubba.
I've gone from being a public nuisance to a contempt of court charge.
All right, what happened? The short version.
Well, I went to court, and the judge ordered me to remove my wings. Said they were inappropriate courtroom attire.
And?
I told them they don't come off.
Nash, I think I got a line on Marquette.
Hello, Michelle.
Hello.
Saddle up. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to go right over there and sit down and be a good little angel until I get back. And don't bother anybody.
Buddy?
Harv.
Yeah. Check it.
Take two guys.
Gentlemen.
Go around to the back. Michelle, the rest of you guys stay with me. Move, move.
Let's go.
Remember, Marquette's the one we're after. Ready? Go.
Hands on the table.
All right.
Keep those hands where I can see them, boys. Where's Marquette?
He's not here.
Where's your boss?
Where you're gonna find them.
Really? Want to bet? What are you, a gun dealer? Well, Merv, look at this. What do you bet that Marquette's on the other end of this line, waiting to hear about this deal?
Ooh, I'd take that bet.
Mm-hmm. What do you do, recall and send?
That'll do it.
Now, where are you boys from? Texas? Oklahoma, Kansas?
Comment ça se passe?
Once in a while, I get lucky. Well, hello there, Mr. Marquette. This is Inspector Bridges, SFPD. How you doing this afternoon?
I'm busy, Inspector. I'm trying to make some money.
Well, I'm afraid we've made that task a little more difficult for you. You see, we're down here at, what do you call this place? Art import sort of storage deal thing here in North Beach. You know your cowboy distributors? Well, you can write them off.
Well, that's no good. If I lose money there, I'll have to make up for it someplace else.
Those kind of half-ass threats, they just make me laugh. Now, if you want a piece of me, why don't you come on down and see me? Better yet, tell me where you are and I'll come see you.
I'm wrapping up some other business, and then unfortunately I have to go back to Asia. Perhaps we can meet in Hong Kong.
Oh, no. We're gonna meet way before then. Arv, do me a favor. Clean this mess up and go easy on the art.
All right, boys, come on. Slip on your chaps. We're going for a ride.
Hey, anything happening?
No. Nick just got up a little bit ago and I offered to cook him breakfast, but he didn't want anything.
Any calls?
No, absolutely quiet.
All right. Buenos dias.
I know I slipped a call last night, but I'm feeling better today. I don't want to be a burden, Nick.
Nick, you're a lot of things, but being a burden ain't one of them. You want to talk about it?
I have a feeling you do.
I'd like to know where he is.
I can't help you. I wish I could, but I can't.
Isn't that just like him? Comes to see you and doesn't see me.
You always were competitive with him, weren't you, Nash?
What? No, get out of here.
Nash, he's your older brother. You wanted to be just like him. You worshiped the ground he walked on. Hell, who could blame you? Bobby could light up a room. And I, for one, am glad he's back.
He isn't back. Will you listen to yourself? You're talking about him like he's the prodigal son returned. What about the rallies? What about the MIA meetings?
Well, at the time, we thought...
Yeah, that he was dead. That's exactly right. We thought he was dead. He let us think that for 24 years, Nick. 24 years he let us think that he was some kind of a hero. 24 years. We didn't know he had a wife and children, that you had a daughter-in-law and grandchildren. And then he comes back here and doesn't even have the heart to face me? What is that? Who is that guy?
He's my son, Nash.
He's a deserter.
He's alive. Can't you just be happy about that?
So, let me understand this. What you're saying is you're just willing to cut him any amount of slack. Is that right?
I didn't say he was my favorite son, Nash.
Well, that sure as hell sounds like what you're saying.
Why are you so mad at me?
I'm not mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Nash.
One of the cowboys cracked. Marquette's staying at the North Point under an assumed name in the presidential suite, but he's out right now.
All right, I'm on my way.
I lost your mother. I thought I lost your brother, and the fact that I didn't outweighs everything else. Can you understand that?
Not right now, I can't.
There's Marquette's car.
Let's go. That's Marquette.
Who shot?
What the hell?
Marquette, freeze! Michelle, come and cover these guys. Tell me what you got, Harv.
Just talked to Center Cab Dispatch. The cab you saw, 1052, just dropped his fare off at 3211.5 Grant Street in Chinatown. It's a rooming house.
What about the cabbie?
Guy named Desmond Desai. He's been with the company 14 years. It was a straight fare, Nash, on the up and up.
All right, Harv, thanks. Listen, call Emily Raskin's husband. Tell him we got Marquette.
Will do. Nash, you want us to meet you there?
Nope. I'm flying solo on this one. Hello. Inspector Bridges, SFPD. Have you seen this guy?
No here. No here.
He's here. He's here.
I told you, nobody here like that.
He's here.
See, Carmichael. He's not on him, not on him.
I'm a policeman. I'm looking for this man. Have you seen this man? Kohaibin. Kohaibin. Badidwa Nyoten. No. Badidwa Nyoten.
That man said for you to meet him
Where?
across the street at the end of the alley.
Thank you. Shishi.
How you doing, Bubba?
Bobby.
Thanks for taking care of Marquette for me. Had her coming.
Where you been, man?
Here and there. Mostly there. You live good, bro.
Why haven't you called, Bobby?
I didn't do a lot of things. Kind of took a big left turn. I guess you know that by now.
What were you thinking, man?
Wasn't really thinking. You think I wanted my life to turn out like this? You think this is what I had planned?
I don't know what to think.
Me either.
So are you back? I can help you, Bobby.
I know you're good, Nash. I've been watching you. But you can't fix it. You know what I was thinking about the other day? Remember my green Pendleton?
I remember you beat the crap out of me when I took it out of your closet.
That didn't stop you.
I wanted to be like you.
Yeah, well, now I want to be like you.
What do you want me to do?
Let me go, Nash.
I don't want to, Bobby.
Take care of Dad and give Stacy a hug.
Bobby.
Take care, bro.
U.S. Attorney's Office, Colo.
Thank you.
Yeah, we've been invited to join a task force, Operation French Flag, to make cases against all the players in this new Asian cartel.
Yeah, they've got copies of all of Emily's articles.
Opera's over.
What?
Emily ended it when she started writing about it. But never fear. It'll start up somewhere else.
So, Nash, what happened in Chinatown? Did you find what you were looking for?
Salutations.
Angel, what are you doing here? Aren't we finished with everything?
I had a vision, Nash. I need to share with you. In private.
Well, this is about as private as it gets. Share away.
Nash,
Yes.
I heard a voice telling you to close the door behind you.
Close the door.
He isn't coming back, Nash. Ever again.
Where'd you get this?
That's not important. What is important is why I'm giving them to you.
Why?
So you could be whole.
What was that all about?
Whatever it is that Angel is all about.
So you didn't finish, man. Chinatown? You find Bobby Chase?
Nope. What the hell are we doing here?
Yeah, come here, I want to show you something. Oh. Right on time.
For what? The store's closed.
I know the store is closed, man. Here, watch this. So? Grace Lopez, Channel 8. Pretty cute, huh? What do you think?
Whatever it is you're selling here, I'm not interested.
Wait, Romeo. This is not a romance deal, man.
You're right.
So wait. It's better than that. This is an off-duty case. I'm talking money.
Wow, look at that. Come on, get in the car.
Oh, that's funny. I bring you all the way out here to try to make you some money. That's what. All right, forget it. All right, forget it.
Go away, Jose.
Look, Grace Lopez, Channel 8.
5401 Fillmore. He's here.
Who's there?
He's gonna kill me. His name is Martin Brown. You should know who he is. You let him out.
Hi, Nina.
Ma'am?
Oh my
Are
God!
you there?
Oh my God!
You know that fishing boat you always wanted?
The answer is still no.
You know, with this whole El Nino thing, man, the tuna are swimming right off the Golden Gate.
Next, I'm gonna get the boat ad with the circle around it, right?
How'd you know? It's back at the office. Hey, come on, with this very easy job, you can have the down payment in one easy shot.
Can we just stick with our regular gig for the moment? It's about all I can handle.
All right, just throwing it out.
Hey, Lewis, what do you got for us?
Hey, Nash, Joe. Sorry to drag you down here this early, but homicide captain says we turn this over to SIU, to you.
Where's that?
Victim called 911 and ID'd her assailant, Martin Brown.
Yep, that would be ours.
Victim is Nina Previn, 32. COD is most likely strangulation.
Is this her husband here in the photo?
Yeah, he's a surgeon on duty at San Francisco Memorial. My guys are on the way down there now.
Looks like she put up a pretty good fight.
Man, tell me how the county sheriffs accidentally let a triple murder out of jail.
Brother, sometimes we beat the system and sometimes it beats us.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Joe.
Tell me, why does this always happen first thing in the... Oh, my God.
New member of the team? Seems a little green around the gills.
First for me. Michelle? Are you all right?
It was my fault.
What is?
It was Martin Brown, wasn't it? He killed her.
Yes, how do you know?
Because he said he'd come back. I got her to testify against him.
Easy, Michelle. This guy accidentally got let out of prison. You can't blame yourself for what happened here.
Oh, God, Nash.
Come on. Easy, sister.
Go ahead. I'm at 5401 Fillmore. He's here.
Who's there?
He's gonna kill me.
Who is
His
it?
name is Martin Brown. You should know who he is. You let
This
him
guy,
out.
Brown, he's kind of a mini Houdini, an escape specialist. This time he changed bracelets with a prisoner slated for release and walked straight down the friggin' steps of the Superior Court.
Great.
Nash, Dr. Previn is here, Nina's husband. I put him in interrogation.
I'd like to talk to him.
Come on. Hello, Doctor. Inspectors Bridges and Dominguez.
We're very sorry for your loss, Doctor.
I think you know Inspector Chan.
I'm very sorry, Justin. More than you could know.
What the hell is she doing here?
I work for the SIU.
Oh, that's beautiful. You're a real elite cop now, huh? You want to know why Brown killed my wife? I'll be more than happy to tell you, Inspector. 5 years ago, we were victims of one of Martin Brown's home invasions. He broke into our apartment, beat us up, and for a moment, his mask came off. Nina saw his face, and I begged him not to kill her. He pressed the knife against her throat, and he promised that if she ever identified him, he'd come back and he'd finish the job.
Look, Justin, Martin Brown went to prison because of Nina's bravery.
She convinced my wife to testify. Nina didn't want to at all, but Michelle kept calling every day, and finally Nina gave in. Michelle was a big hero. She cracked the key witness. Brown got locked up, and Michelle got the big promotion. Well, congratulations on your stellar career, Inspector. Looks like you're going all the way to the top.
But one had nothing to do with the other.
You're the reason my wife's dead!
Hey, that's enough. Come on, that's enough. Justin, Michelle didn't let Brown out of jail. Michelle did her job. And your wife did the right thing. And their efforts kept a whole lot of other people from suffering. And you know that, too.
Doesn't help how I'm feeling right now.
I've been doing this job for 20 years. There aren't words that make it right. I wish there were.
I'm a surgeon. I know.
We're gonna get this guy. That I promise you. And we're all gonna feel a little bit better. Michelle. What's up with you?
This couldn't have come at a worse time. My best friend's wedding is this weekend, and guess who's the maid of honor? I'm supposed to be organizing everything. I'm gonna have to cancel.
Gonna cancel on your best friend's wedding?
This is more important. Lives are at stake here.
In the long run, sacrificing your personal life as self-punishment isn't such a great idea. You can trust me in this. I've had a lot of personal experience.
I'm supposed to be hosting a bachelorette party tonight for 15 women. I've done nothing.
Then go, do it.
I can't leave.
Michelle, you're a little too close to this thing right now anyway. Get some distance, get some perspective. In fact, a little personal life is exactly what you need. Now go.
Thanks, Nash.
It's an interesting story about our Michelle. You sent her home?
Yeah, for a little cool down. What do you got there?
Latest clue on our real case.
Stop right there.
County clerk's record. Brown applied for a marriage license about 5 years ago, 2 weeks before he was caught. The woman's name is Thaisa DeFranco.
Take Harvey. See what she has to say.
While I'm gone, you might want to look at that Grace Lopez material that's over there on my desk.
And that's exactly where it's going to stay.
How can you turn me down? You don't even know what the case is about, huh? How can you do that?
Okay, what's the case about?
Stolen sex tapes.
Beg pardon?
Grace Lopez videotaped herself and her longtime boyfriend having sex. Apparently it was done all beautiful and tasteful and all that bull. She's since broken up with the boyfriend. Now the tapes have disappeared and somebody's trying to blackmail her with them. Kind of raises your interest level, doesn't it?
Not even a little bit.
Did I mention it was naked sex tapes? Get a life. Hi, Thaisa. I'm Inspector Dominguez. This is Inspector Lee.
Did you catch him?
Catch who, Thaisa?
Martin Brown. That's why you're here, isn't it?
Have you seen him?
Nope.
I understand you and Brown were gonna get married.
No, he applied for that license. I never agreed. Look, I admit I went out with this guy, but I also weighed 165 and I collected ceramic cats. So I haven't seen Martin since 3 days before he went to jail. I tried to break it off with him. He took his cigarette. And he did this.
I get the picture.
You know, the minute they told me that he was getting out of jail, I double padlocked all my doors and I bought a Beretta. So if he tries to contact me, he's gonna get a big surprise.
Thaisa, any idea where we might look for him?
Yeah, if you tried to find his other girlfriend, he wrote me all about her.
What's her name?
Astrid. Can you believe the guy actually thought I would get jealous?
I'd like to take a look at those letters, if you don't mind.
Nope. Threw them all away. I actually stopped opening them after a while.
Well, if you hear anything, this is my card. Could you give us a call?
Yeah, sure will. Right after I shoot him.
Close enough.
Martin?
In the flesh, baby.
You're here. So I haven't been able to think of anything else.
Brought you something?
Oh, baby. Well, they're beautiful. I can't believe it's really you.
Let's go inside.
No. Well, you remember how I told you on the phone that I moved last month. Well, I didn't mention that I lost my job. And I'm living with my parents. Actually, my mom and my stepdad and my sister.
You let me down, baby. You said you'd be there for me when I got out.
Shh. Don't say that. I am here for you. I have cash in my room. You can have it all.
Astrid, who's there?
No one, Mom. It's just a salesman. Let's get out of here. Let's go to Mexico. I'll get my keys.
No, not yet. Got a few things I need to take care of first. I'll be back. In the meantime, you get that money from me, huh?
Here's a list of all the other people that appeared at Brown's trial. Prosecution witnesses plus the DA's court team.
Good. Contact them all. Tell them what's going on. Give them the option. They can either have police protection or they can get the hell out of town until we get this yo-yo back behind bars.
Fully on it.
This is Nash.
Oh, Bubba, you got a visitor.
Yes, I do. Let me introduce you.
We've already met, and she's even more gorgeous in person.
Thank you.
The answer's still no.
Hi, Grace. How you doing?
He contacted me.
Oh, yeah. Nash, you know my partner, Nash Bridges, don't you? Why don't you tell us what happened?
Okay, well, he called me in the newsroom this morning. He said at 8 o'clock tonight, I'm supposed to be in my car with the motor running near the corner of Kearney and Olive. Now, get this. He says I have to have $65,000 in 20s and an ATSAC. And he's going to call me on my car phone with further instructions. What do we do?
Could you give us a minute? Thanks.
Really cute, huh? You know that sex tape boyfriend? Totally out of the picture now.
Okay, now let me get this straight. You need a partner because you can't handle the drop and the exchange single-handedly, right?
Exactly.
Okay, I can help you.
You the man.
Evan.
Yes, sir.
How would you like to work an off-duty case?
Sure.
All right. Now, it involves that woman, a stolen sex tape, and there could be some pitfalls.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to. What pitfalls?
Joe, say hello to your new partner.
Put her there, partner.
Greetings from San Quentin.
Oh, well, now you know he bought this for the articles.
Hopefully among Martin Brown's belongings, yes, this is what we're looking for.
A lot of Musk sacrificed their lives to keep this romance going.
Her name is Astrid Dwyer, and we got 113 copies of her return address.
How did you go through this yet?
Not yet.
Uh-oh. Oh, man. Joe, get her on the phone. Oh, man.
Michelle, if you're there, pick up. All right, as soon as you get this message, call me or Nash. It's very important. I'm trying to sell.
Don't bother. Let's go.
Still no answer. Not even the machine now.
Try her again.
Hi, it's Michelle. Leave a message and I'll call you back.
Michelle, this is Joe again. Listen, call me as soon as you get this. I'm on my cell phone, okay? Bye.
Joe, call for backup.
We need backup at 4th and Townsend. Damn, man with a gun. Now!
Is there any other way for him to get out of there?
Just a small window.
They want to play this.
Hell, I think we ought to hold here.
Want to call an audible?
Hell, I hate this part. Damn it.
Gone?
True to his reputation.
Well, the door's dead, that's for sure.
Listen, Brown commandeered a car right off of Geary.
They found it abandoned, engine running on 1st and Bay.
All right, let's find this, what's her name? Astrid Dwyer.
She's a ticket seller for Transit Authority. We'll pick her up, bring her in.
How you feeling?
Fine. Just a couple of scratches, that's it.
Well, good. Pack a bag. You're staying with me for a few days.
Look, I don't need to be coddled.
What, you want a different play on words here? I'm not gonna coddle you. I'm using you. How about that?
Using me.
For bait.
Then why don't you move in here?
Forget it, sister. This guy's gonna work on my schedule.
Well, what about my party?
Whatever you got, bring it.
That's why we're here. We're gonna get it all ironed out, right? Nash, man, Joseph, say hello to Astrid Dwyer's family.
Yeah, I thought it was a legal team from J.R. Tolton.
Where's Astrid?
Can't find Astrid. Astrid stole some money from Mom and stepdad, Jed. He's a taxidermist. And then borrowed Sister Alyssa's car and disappeared, but the family wants to talk.
Okay. Well, I say the more the merrier.
Folks, this way.
What the hell's going on here?
Okay, it seems your stepdaughter Astrid has been having an affair with a convicted murderer named Martin Brown.
We need to find him.
Oh, suddenly your eyes are wide open, Vernon. Been telling you for years there's something wrong with that daughter of yours. She needs help.
We're just looking for any idea of where Astrid might be.
We think she might be in trouble.
She's a nut job. Whole damn family's nothing but nut jobs.
Don't you call my family nut jobs.
Fine. Half-wits then. That better?
You know, Jed, if I'm so crazy, why are you always trying to crawl into my bed at night?
I told you, Jed, if you did that one more time, what I was gonna do to you.
That's a lie. It's a flat-out lie.
Jed, you're a creeper.
But it's okay for you to prance around in your little see-through nightie.
Oh, that's it!
That's about time, Ma. Let's get it!
Wait a minute. Hey, knock it off. Come over here. Back to neutral corner. You, sit down here. Sit down right there. Come on, sit down. All right. Okay. Everybody calm now? So we'd like to know if anybody knows where Astrid is.
Does Jerry Springer pay for tips?
Forget Jerry Springer. Try Don King. I kind of hope Brown shows up at their place because he'll kill himself.
So what do we do now?
Go to your meet tonight.
Thanks, Nash. How you doing, Grace? You okay?
He said he'd be here on the hour, sharp.
Yeah, well, don't be nervous, Grace. These guys are always late.
Excuse me. Oh, Grace, this is Evan. Listen, make sure you don't give him the bag until you get the tape, okay? And don't you worry your pretty little head because I'm gonna be watching you the whole time.
Thanks, Evan. I'm a little nervous.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to be your partner. I'm doing what Nash would do.
Whoa, wait a minute now. First of all, you are not my partner, okay? You are backup, okay? Second of all, Nash would never put the moves on a client.
Look, I'm not trying to make the moves on her, okay? At least while we're working on this case. You know, something's getting a little stuffy in here. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee.
Yeah. Sure, I'd love one, Evan.
Well, I'll get you one.
Fine.
Fine.
What the hell is he doing?
Here you go, gorgeous.
Thanks, you're the best.
Well, if he ain't the poster boy for young, dumb, and fun, get over here. What are we doing?
Well, I got hers without sugar because I figured she's sweet enough as it is.
Man, well, you just blew it.
Blew what? Nobody saw me.
Nobody saw me. A strange guy walks down the street, hands the person in a parked car a cup of coffee, and nobody saw you?
Look, she's a little scared and she's a little nervous, okay? I was just trying to help her out. You know, she's the client, right? You know something, Joe? You should work on your bedside manner.
You better wait here till the first guy gets done.
First guy?
Yeah, and you can limber up right over there if you like.
Oh, thanks. I need a break. And watch out for the redhead. She's a grabber. Grab her.
This is not a stripper, this is my boss. I'm so sorry. Nash, this is my friend Catherine is getting married.
Hi, pleased to meet you.
The grabber.
Thanks for letting us use your place, Nash.
No problem. Carry on. I'll just get this phone over here. Excuse me.
Joe, I'd like you to meet your new partner, Evan Cortez. I'm predicting wonderful things.
I take it didn't go well.
You might say that. Good guess. The blackmailer never called back, and you want to know why?
He saw the tape and decided to keep it.
What's all that racket?
I have 15 girls here and a stripper.
Really? I'll be right over.
No, it's a male stripper. Michelle's throwing a bachelorette party.
Any port in a storm?
Jan,
It's Astrid Dwyer.
where are you?
I need to talk to you about Martin Brown. Meet me tomorrow at 11 a.m. at the ferry building on the platform. Do you know where it is?
Yes.
And I'm afraid of the cops, so you have to promise me that you'll come alone.
Okay.
Okay. I see you then.
How'd it go last night?
Well, blackmailer never called back. Evan handed a coffee to the client. Totally blew our cover.
Oh, don't worry about it. You'll get another shot.
I almost took one last night right at his head. Oh, man, I mean, I spent a half an hour going over,
fundamentals?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's not like you and me, there's no...
Shorthand.
You know, you did this to me.
If you think for a minute that you're going to make me feel guilty, guess again.
Yeah, well, how about some sympathy? Can I get at least a little sympathy?
You're Astrid?
That's right.
Has Martin Brown contacted you?
Martin is innocent.
Why can't you people just leave him alone? He's kind and gentle. He writes me poetry. Anything he's done has been in self-defense.
Where is he, Astrid?
You think I'd tell you?
Then why did you call me?
Because I have to help him, so we can be free.
You! Freeze! Right there!
Everybody get down! Don't shoot him!
Hold it right there!
Talking?
Well, she cussed me out a few times. I didn't take it personal.
You're in a lot of trouble, sister. You know that?
I'm not talking to you.
I'm gonna charge you with collusion, assault with a deadly weapon, attempted murder. Anything else, Joe?
Bad attitude.
On the other hand, I could help you. If you know where Martin is, you need to tell me now.
I am not talking to you anymore.
Okay. Whatever you say, or don't say.
She's got my bracelet, Nash.
What?
My black pearl bracelet. Brown must have taken it from my apartment.
What are you doing? My fiance gave me that. It's mine.
Thank you.
Ronnie, ticket or lockup?
This goes into evidence.
I understand.
Do you? This is a unit, sister. We work together under my command. Now, what the hell were you thinking?
I thought it might be nothing that...
But if it was, you could handle it.
Well, I wounded him.
You know what, Michelle? You got selfless and selfish all mixed up. You're out of warnings. You ever pull a stunt like that again, you're gone. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Nash. I put out a citywide APB on the cop's car. I contacted all the area hospitals, ERs, walk-in clinics. I told them to be on the lookout for this Martin Brown.
Okay, fax his picture everywhere, including veterinarians. If he's got a bullet in his shoulder, he's gonna need somebody to help him with it.
You got it.
What does it say about the state of the world that I can't get a date on Saturday and Martin Brown has 113 perfume letters?
Okay, Grace pulls in here, she waits, okay? Bad guy arrives, he comes to the front, she tells him the money's in the trunk. He says, pop the trunk, he goes around to the back, pops the trunk, only the money's not in the trunk.
Why not?
Because one of us is in the trunk. Surprise.
That's good. I like that.
It's simple, clean, we get the guy.
Okay, if I'm in the trunk, where are you gonna be?
Well, what makes you think you're gonna be the guy in the trunk?
If Grace is in the car, shouldn't I be the one in the trunk?
Why?
Because I'm younger, more agile. What if the guy gets squirrely? I can run.
Well, believe it or not, I can still run. I'll be the guy in the trunk, okay?
Okay.
What are you waiting for? Let's go.
What are you mad at me for?
I'm not mad at you.
You sound like you're mad.
I gotta do this dress thing, but you don't need to go.
No way, sister. From now on, everywhere you go, I go. You know, I actually miss the days when you type these things on real paper. Harv? Yeah. We're going to...
Aiello's Bridal Boutique.
I'm reachable if you need me.
Got it.
Do you think the sleeves are too formal?
No, you look beautiful.
Nash, what's the matter?
Oh, nothing beyond the fact that every time I see women in wedding dresses, I tend to get a little nervous.
Oh, guys, man, are you sure about this?
Just stay calm. You'll be fine. Just do what we talked about.
Oh, but what if something goes wrong?
Grace, nothing's gonna go wrong. Just stay calm, okay?
Hey, Joe.
What?
Looks like we got some action. We got a 442 Oldsmobile rolling in.
Okay, here we go. Now don't jump the gun.
Yeah, don't worry.
All right, Grace. Just do what we talked about. You'll be fine, okay?
Here he comes. I'm not liking this. I am not.
Don't look at me! Turn away! Turn away! Got the money?
Yeah, it's in the trunk.
Get out!
Hey, no, let me pop the trunk, okay? I can pop the
get
trunk.
out! Leave the
Hey, but hey, where's my tape? But where's my tape? You promised me my tape!
If the money's there, you'll get the tape.
Hey, my phone is in there! My phone is in there!
Freeze! Stop the car!
Freeze, please! Put your hands on your head. Get on your knees.
The jerk is through my
Hey,
jaw.
easy.
Do that! You idiot! You could have ruined my whole career! You idiot!
Come on, Grace!
No way.
What?
It's my pool man.
Not anymore. Let's go.
Hello? Cortez?
Hey, Evan, you're so awesome.
Yeah, well, thanks. What are you looking at?
Hey, you want to get me out of here? Hey!
Evan.
Tired?
Wiped out.
Don't worry, you'll get through it.
You know, she admires you very much. She's my best friend. I ought to know.
Okay, we can go.
Hi, it's Catherine. I'm probably out doing wedding stuff. Please leave a message.
Hi, Catherine, it's me. I just wanted to call about the seating set up for the rehearsal dinner. Give me a call when you get in. Bye.
SIU Inspector Dominguez.
Harvey, I'm off of 3rd and Army. We found our cop's car. Lots of blood, but no brown.
Isn't that about 2 blocks from Tice's boxing gym?
You want me to check it out?
Yeah, meet us there. I'll bring Evan over.
Gotcha.
Evan! What do you got, Hart?
Somebody hung up a closed sign.
Does that seem right to you?
Not at this hour.
How do you guys want to play this?
Very carefully.
You come next.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
You know where Brown is?
He took off about an hour ago. He's been shot.
Yeah, we know.
He forced me to sew him up, and then he took my car.
Great, back to zero. What kind of car do you drive?
It's a silver Lexus. It's got a tracking system.
Harp, call it in.
It's a lot safer if you lock the doors.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that's how you handle that.
Look who we found.
Good, lock him up.
I say a girl's wedding day is the happiest day of her life. I suppose the worst is.
Spare us the riddles, Bubba.
Why don't you ask her? As soon as you find her.
Bastard.
Hey, go on, hotshot.
He's got Catherine.
You get me a doctor in here. My shoulder's killing me.
Why don't you tell us where Catherine is? I'll be glad to call someone for you.
Okay. Okay, then. Never. I guess I'll just learn to live with the pain. I guess we all will.
Mr. Brown, now I know there's got to be at least one human impulse left in you somewhere.
This woman has nothing to do with her case. She's getting married this weekend.
Really? Where's she registered? I'd like to buy her some china.
Tell us where she is.
And what if I don't? What are you gonna do? Put me in jail for life? I'm shivering, Inspector. I was gonna use your little wedding lady friend to barter for you. But this is all so much more enjoyable because I get to see you suffer. Tell me, Michelle, how does it feel to be responsible for another woman's death? You're all too late. She'll be gone in 2 hours. You'll never find her. You might want to make your plane reservations. Someone has to identify the body. You gonna hit me, Inspector?
I was wrong about you. You don't have one single human impulse left in you.
We're losing time.
He said she'd be gone in 2 hours. So we're gonna take that as our timeline. All right, let's look at what we do know. We know that he's got her stashed somewhere and that he planned to use her to barter for Michelle. So we're gonna assume that she's alive. He was traveling northbound, so we could concentrate on this area here, below Market.
There's a warehouse district in here. I wouldn't rule that out.
He told me to book a flight. What do you think he means?
Well, if we believe him, he's planning on transporting her somewhere.
But we got him locked up. How's he gonna do that?
He has an accomplice.
No, he's a loner. All the robberies, all the home invasions he did by himself. Let's think. What form of transportation would he use to get her out of town?
Are you talking planes, boats?
Too many people. Doesn't feel right. Isn't there a train yard right here?
Wait a minute. This guy used to boost from trains.
Go. Check it out.
Evan, got anything?
Anything?
Looking bleak, you guys.
Catherine!
Catherine! Check upstairs.
Evan!
Yeah! There's nobody in here!
Did you check upstairs? Anything?
Is this the last car?
Catherine!
Damn it!
Nothing.
What's that over there? Come on. Get her out of there, Michelle.
It's okay. I got you. You're safe now.
know, I think orange is definitely his color.
Yeah, it kind of highlights the purple around his eyes.
Hey, you know, we found some nice accommodations for you down in Pelican Bay.
It's really not as nice as the name sounds, though.
No, it's a nasty little prison. 24/7 solitary confinement.
Won't have to worry about the fresh air, though.
Shut up. Have a nice life, Martin. Without parole.
Hey, Doc.
You're right. It does feel better.
Well, it ain't perfect. But it's a start.
Hi.
Hi.
I just got the dress back from the shop. Just seeing if it fit.
You look great.
Yeah, thanks. So what are you doing here?
Brought you something. May I?
Sure.
You know, you're gonna make a great cop.
Am I?
You know, you don't have to be so tough. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
I was so scared.
I know.
I thought she was gonna die.
I know.